We're just a few days away from the 6th annual 918 Day, September the 18th here in Tulsa.
Mayor G.T. Bynum just announced he wants the city also to form an Asian American Affairs Committee. We have a lot to talk about, so Mayor Bynum is joining us remotely. Good morning, Mayor.
Good morning.
Hey, we wanted to quickly mention that this is Dr. Deborah Gist's last week as superintendent of Tulsa Public Schools, and wanted to kind of get your thoughts on her leaving the district and certainly the interim super coming in, Dr. Johnson.
Well, I would say, first of all, I have nothing but gratitude for Dr. Gist's service to our community. She has led TPS through some just historically challenging times relative to state funding for teacher pay, as well as the greatest public health emergency that has ever faced Tulsa. And every step of the way, she has always put the kids of the district first, and I consider her a friend, and I'm just really grateful for her service. I'm also really excited for the citizens of Tulsa to get to know Dr. Ebony Johnson better. She is an incredibly impressive educator, a lifelong Tulsan, a career employee of Tulsa Public Schools, has worked her way up from teacher to principal to now interim superintendent. And I think she will do, I know she's on an interim basis, but I have complete confidence in her. And I just think she is an incredibly impressive person. And again, I think Tulsans are going to be proud of the service that she gives to our city.
We want to also talk now, Mayor, about the recent announcement from the city on establishing this new commission for Asian American Affairs. Why was it important for you to present this to the city council?
It's important to me because I think we make better decisions in the public realm when we have a diversity of viewpoints and life experiences at the table talking through issues. And that's one of the reasons at the city that we have a series of different commissions, like the Women's Commission, the Hispanic Affairs Commission, the Indian Affairs Commission, the African American Affairs Commission. And what we've seen as Tulsa becomes more and more diverse is over the last decade, our Asian community in Tulsa has grown by over 50%. And it is one of the fastest growing communities in Tulsa, heavily influenced by the Myanmar community and Vietnamese population that has grown here. But in the citizenship ceremonies that we've been hosting at City Hall here for the last 4 or 5 years, we've had folks from 26 different Asian countries become United States citizens in our citizenship ceremonies here in Tulsa at City Hall. And so it all points toward a need to have a more formalized mechanism where members of the Asian community in Tulsa can participate in providing the city council and I with their thoughts, their proposals, and their guidance on how we can build the best city that we can for future generations. And so this is a citizen-led effort. There's a group of citizens that have been working to develop the overall proposal. I am 100% supportive of it and was excited to send it to the city council, and I'm hopeful they'll approve it. And our goal is to have this commission up and running by January.
All right, let's talk a little bit about Tulsa's 918 Day. That's coming up on Monday. This year's theme, the story of Tulsa. What can we expect?
Well, this is something we started my first year as mayor because we wanted a day for people to celebrate what they love about Tulsa. And so this year, as you mentioned, the story of Tulsa is the theme. Last year, it was honoring our first responders. So I'll be doing, as I do every year, a lengthy tour of our city, highlighting a lot of the great things that are happening in Tulsa and that speak to our story as a city. We also have, and it's grown every year that we've done this, a scavenger hunt that folks can sign up for. It will. We realize most people aren't available to do a scavenger hunt on all day Monday. You have a lot of people at work.
Oh.
And so it will actually be up with teams for that. It's a great way to get in parts of our city that maybe you haven't been before and to learn a lot about this city that we all love. So I'm excited to see every year this has grown, what people have done on 918 Day, and I'm excited to see what people come up with this year.
Most definitely.
Great.
And you can register at thecityofTulsa.org/918day. Be sure to take your vitamins. Be sure to get those running shoes on. I know that is a very long day for you, but thanks for taking time to be with us this morning. We so appreciate it.
Thank you.